So you said you've played battle mode before?
I had to, in order to unlock
Expert?
nightmare mode.
Oh.
It wasn't easy.
Is the new costume automatically... Oh, it's right there. Never mind. Do you unlock more costumes?
Don't know. I only ever really unlocked the alternate costume.
I'm trying to select the other one, but I can't seem to. I'm pressing left and right. Camera settings. So basically everything I had from the base game.
Plus the new locate function.
Weird, why can't I just change costume?
Because you can't in battle mode. I don't know why, but you just can't.
Oh. So this is like a score attack?
Essentially, but you need to complete all of them to unlock the final difficulty.
Aye! Back off. What am I on? Type 14 film?
You're given specific film to work with for each mission.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, so it's like one fight?
Yes. Unless there's more than one ghost involved. At which point, you will fight them both at the same time.
How
had
tough
to.
does this get exactly? You okay there?
There's one mission in particular that took me maybe an hour or two to complete because it was because it was one of the annoying priests and the other and the one that goes into the ground at the same time. It was literally two of those priests at the same time, and it took me a long time to beat that mission. It was the only mission I had left before I unlocked nightmare mode.
Oh.
Everything else, I did fine. There were a couple that took maybe one or two more attempts, but they weren't as bad as that one mission with the priest.
Oh.
Even took care of the mission where you deal with Kyrie in one try. Like
That's
quicker.
In this?
Yeah, it's the final mission.
Hmm. So it's a ghost rush.
Essentially, yes. You're basically just fighting ghosts that are in the game.
Is any rank fine to unlock Nightmare? Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, you just need to complete all the missions. You don't need to get S rank. If that was what was needed to get S rank, I would have been at it for days.
Oh.
Right.
Are these points added to the overall score?
I actually don't know. I just kept replaying the game over and over and over again until I maxed out my camera.
Oh.
Which actually didn't take too long for me to do. Maybe 2 run-throughs? I think it took 2 run-throughs of normal mode for me to completely max out the camera.
Okay, this room's a little bit too small.
Yeah. That's another thing that, like, it's not just the ghosts, but it can also sometimes be the location that you're fighting them in. Especially when you never fight them in that location.
Mission
Like,
clear.
with her. You never fight her in this room. You only fight her in the room with the boardwalks and out by the well.
Okay. So, is there only 5 missions or 6?
No, each time you complete a row, another row will unlock. The final one being your fight with Kirie.
So there's more than 5 missions.
Yes.
Oh no.
Turn around. Turn around.
Weird, it's like right in front of me.
It's the folklorist.
Oh, great.
No, novelist? No, the novelist, not the folklorist. The one that was that was up on the ceiling in a cross pose. Sorry, wrong guy. They both write books.
Oh yeah, that guy that was crucified to the ceiling.
Yeah, the novelist. He's literally called the novelist. When the folklorist would, like, folklorists write books on folklore too. So it's like, what are you talking about?
He moves around a lot.
Yes, that's one of the.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, that blinds you when he does that. When he grabs his head like that, doing that scream, the moment he raises his head up, you're blind for a while. But that's also a chance at a 0 shot.
Yeah, I saw it briefly. Gotcha. And with one film left. So
Wait,
if I run out of film, am I essentially screwed?
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to clear the mission with the film you're given.
Okay.
You run out of film, well, you can't really clear the mission now, can you? How can you clear the mission when you have nothing to fight with?
Exactly. Long hair. Oh no. Not him.
He's one of them. Among others.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Each time you clear a row, another one will unlock. So there's your...
How long does that go on for? Like 15 rounds?
I honestly don't remember the amount of missions. I would have to reload my save and look to find out, but I know what the final mission is: a fight with Kirie.
Yeah. Special one?
Yeah. That's your new costume.
From the top.
I wonder how long it's been since my
you realize that
brother
means
and
you have to
I
go through you have to go through
see
the prologue
things
chapter
other
again
people
before you
can't
see
see.
Miku's new outfit, right? Yeah. Literally from the top.
My big brother, he was so...
Oh, Nathan!
But he left a note that... My brother...
And there it is. The costume that I used during my nightmare playthrough. I'm gonna be using alternate costumes for all games, so...
That's cool. I don't
I need
remember if
to-
the Nintendo costumes are in Fatal Frame 5 on Switch.
I didn't notice it, but then I just grabbed what I thought looked best on the characters. Ooh, that one hit early.
We've been over this twice.
That one hit early.
She faced the final boss and she's still afraid of a candle.
Well, you gotta remember, in terms of the story, this is her first rodeo. Like, you literally just restarted the game, so this is her going into the haunted manor for the first time.
Welcome to the Haunted Mansion.
Yep. Too bad there's no grim grinning ghosts to come out to socialize.
I avoided these blue flames for the longest time because I thought they hurt me.
No, not these ones. They're just echoes. There was an item there.
And then, those blue flames that actually hurt me.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between the echoes of the spirits and flaming bullets.
Mm.
Especially when it's the monk shooting them at you.
Is it really important to have, like, all the files now that I beat the game?
No. You've got all of them. You've literally collected all of the notes and stuff.
Hmm.
Although you will still have to take pictures of certain ghosts to get rid of the
Yeah, the puzzles.
puzzles, the talismans that are put on the doors.
Already at the maximum.
Yeah, 99 is your maximum amount.
We can just talk about whatever. It's fine.
I don't know how long this is going to be going on, because I highly doubt you're going to go through the game again. Like, the entirety of it. In this video.
This is a speed run, let's go.
Yeah, right. Look, I saw that Game's Done Quick video you were watching. That was still almost an hour and 20 minutes.
I can't believe that pressing X on this folding screen tripped me up the first time.
Yeah, I'm honestly,
Just like in the photo.
no offense, honestly kind of surprised. Like, the moment you see in the photo, oh, there's something behind the thing, you would think interacting with it would be
I thought
your
that
first
was, like,
instinct.
referring to somewhere else. If only this wall worked now.
And they won't start working until you get to, even then, you have to wait until you get through the wall with the angry mask first.
Yeah.
one on when he shows up?
That woman in a kimono is coming.
God, that still kind of freaks me out to this day. The noise that the
Oh, I
tape
had that.
the noise that the tape recorder is making before you pick it up, it still kind of freaks me out to this day.
Yeah, that gurgling noise.
Yeah. I remember when I first played this game. The very first time I played this, this is like maybe a year after I had graduated high school back in, oh my god, 2012. I'm old! It was like right after I had given back Rule of Rose, and the moment I heard that noise, I was like, "What the fuck? What's there? Who's there? Who's there? What? Who's there? What? Who's there?" Just flat out freaking the fuck out.
Wow.
Keep in mind, this was only my second horror game ever,
Yeah.
with Rule of Rose being my first. Being what introduced me to the survival horror genre in terms of playing it.
So, like, any more stories about like your first run of this game?
It took me a while to get used to how the controls worked. Like it took me a while to actually get the feel of using one of the analog sticks to aim the camera and the other to move the character while aiming.
Yeah, I struggled with that at first too.
You didn't really do that the entirety that I've watched you play this. Shut up!
Even though I beat the game, I'm still like getting tripped up on the controls. Like moving forward into the ghost instead of back.
Yeah, it took me a while to get used to the controls, and then by the time I got to Fatal Frame 3, it was like, okay, let's do this shit. Because I had gotten an idea of the control scheme by then.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I was good at the game, God no. But I was at least somewhat competent.
That's good. So, what was it like playing the final stretch for the first time?
Annoying. But then, at the time, I was an impatient, bratty little... There you are! At the time, I was an impatient, bratty little shit. So it's like, by the... I think I died to KDA twice when I first played the game. Because I didn't realize, oh, 0 shot only. So I died to her a couple of times, and I had to redo the final stretch twice. So by that time, I was kind of...
That got me again. Continue. Sorry.
Like, by that point, I had gotten, like, so goddamn annoyed with it. And I just wanted it to be done and over with. And then I got the ending, and through my crying, because I am I am a very emotional woman. I was like, what the fuck? You just abandoned your orphan sister! For a woman you don't even know. Yeah, you look like her dad. Well, by this point, he's long dead. You look
Also,
like
he
the
was
guy,
just kidnapped by her.
right? Like, again, yes, the malice was taking control of her. Yes, it's very sympathetic with her, but it's like, Miku is your only family left, and you just abandoned her.
I guess he felt sorry for, what's her name? Kairi?
Kirie. Kairi's from Kingdom Hearts. Her name is Kirie. I did too. But still, he abandoned his orphaned sister, and that traumatized her for the rest of the series.
Yeah, she went all this work for him, and then he just sacrifices himself.
Right? Like, come on, dude.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Like, well, the ghost takes you up the stairs. That cutscene. You're supposed to go up the stairs.
Right. It's been a while, I forgot.
But
Back to how Mafuyu is a terrible brother.
oh my god. That's not, like, Mafuyu pretty much left Miku behind to go look for his mentor in the first place.
Yeah.
That was already kind of, wow, kind of shitty of you, big bro. Like, you just leave your orphan sister alone at home to fend for herself? And then, after coming all this way, with Miku trying to find him, he's just like, nah, I'm gonna be with this girl. Have fun being traumatized for the rest of your goddamn life, Miku.
Does he ever come back, like, as a ghost or something?
That would be super, super spoilers, and I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
Like, you need to experience it, because it is both crazy and ridiculous.
Okay. Oh, right. We're gonna fight Long Arms.
Do you want to just stop now?
I'll just go up to the end of this first night.
Okay.
Items. Right.
Yeah, bring out the big guns. Like, again, I do feel some sympathy for Long Arms. He ended up losing his daughter, but he's still annoying to fight.
True.
It's like, you can be as sympathetic as possible.
I had that.
I heard the click. It's like, you can be the most sympathetic person in the enemy in the game, but I'm not going to lie if you're a bitch to fight. You know? Like, If you're a bitch to fight, you're a bitch to fight. And Long Arms is kind of a bitch to fight because
Yep.
of how he moves.
Very erratically. I forgot, when does chapter 1 end?
After you get the first mirror piece in the shrine after beating Takamine. The crucified guy.
Oh. This is longer than I thought. So
Please, censor it.
I'll try my best to remember. Okay, but anyway, I think that's where I'm gonna stop this bonus video here. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.
I legitimately don't think that.
TJ, it's making it really hard to cut it out of the video.
Sorry.
Bye.
Bye.